Ooh. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case... Could this be the photo of the first victim? I like how she has the same cheeks, also, as Fuyuhiko. Alright, hello everybody to Danganronpa 2. I'm your beautiful host, Miss Sky Bunny, and today we are continuing our investigation time. I think we're almost done with it. I think we have a little bit more to do. Oh yes, my beautiful boy. Hold on, let me just do a quick recap. Okay, so last time we went to look at the game again. And we saw the first and third days, which we found out that there was a girl killed and the girls kind of didn't report it, and then kind of got the assumption that, I forget which girl D, whichever one, Mahiru had pictures of evidence seemingly showing it that it was girl E. I don't know which one girl E is. I think girl E is not one of the girls, but anyways, so yeah, so she had pictures of that and she threw it away in order to protect her friend, and I'm assuming that the guy was Fuyuhiko, the one at the very end that said, I'll never forgive you. So yeah, okay, so that's where we are. So Nakito surprising us here. You know I love him, I'll never say no to him, so let's continue. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you? So you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet there. Them? Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no? If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Alright, so now we're gonna go talk to the girls who were in the game. Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko, all are here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kusuri. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and won't come out for me. So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I'm sorry. It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? Oh, you tricked us! What the heck? Fine, then I'm leaving. Can you wait till we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something? They're not gonna remember. That's a... Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuka's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too, was there? Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made a real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru. It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everybody, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No. Since we weren't gonna play that game, also I'm really not good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl character A was like that too. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been really kind. Invite? Oh, Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and when she was wondering if we could all meet up so we could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline. And when I did, she made this really lonely face and said she'd reschedule for another day. Why didn't she just go with the beach if everyone was gonna be there anyway? But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiru invited Mikan? Why? I see. Looks like we've retained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why? How do you know that? Well, if she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing now. But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
What?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? What a punk. Huh? Why do you know that? You tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. I mean, aren't you glad you did, though? Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. That's disrespectful towards Mahiru. There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. time she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. That's all it was. What the heck? But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. But she's sad. I'm counting on you, Hyoko. If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you, right? Oh. Well, Hyoko? She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hyoko? I don't understand why she hides this part. Like... looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yep, clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate. Jerk, but... What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what do we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best we investigate there, I think. She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. But you have to put it at the edge. The door looks unlocked. Moving after what you're told would be 2/3 weight, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through it. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Monokuma! And I should try looking for a naughty book. What? No, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said it? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Monokuma! Monokuma! Found you. I think that's all of them for this chapter. Once again, everyone's new room is so nice. There's an envelope on top of the bed. Could it be? This might be it. Hey, sweetheart. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Here, let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Huh? This photo. Oh, ow, ow. This is a photo of Mikani, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. Cats are dangerous and painful. It's just like the game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight True Edition. I like Ibuki in that outfit. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking pictures. Is this the photo she took? God, Nami. Just come here, baby girl. Come here.
Huh?
I'm trying to concentrate.
Look at this photo too.
A broken vase? Vase?
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day?
As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. I really love this case. I really love it. This is one of my favorite cases.
でもね。But this photo is more shocking.
As Chiaki showed this photo to me, I was stunned into silence.
This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case... Could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's a victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Nami, would you...
Yeah, the one they blamed on the pervert.
I like how she has the same cheeks, also, as Fuyuhiko.
And one more thing. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches the body in the game.
It, exactly matches it except for the skirt.
There's no mistake, this is a photo of Girl E.
Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
With that, we finished looking at the photos.
So based on all these photos...
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight was based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then.
This note.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize. Was it Mahiru?
Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
And that's why she played the game, right?
Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. I like the Monokuma stamp on the top. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. So one problem that I have in this one little kind of plot hole here is I can't see Fuyuhiko caring about the game enough to play it.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we've discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. So, yeah, we're just gonna headcanon this that Monokuma was like went to him and was like, hint, hint, wink, wink, play the game.
Hajime and Chiaki. What a coincidence. If they say something happens twice, third time's a charm, so they say.
Coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Man, don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find something?
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes.
Huh?
Just kidding, I was joking.
Didn't sound like a joke to me.
実はさ、
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out who those are?
If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
With you?
Of course you'll come with me, right?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki?
I'm gonna try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
I think the word is if he will tell you anything, not can.
So I'll leave this to you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
That's a good idea. If someone like me tried talking to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you. Well, I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
俺、
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay?
Actually, what do you mean?
じゃあね。
Let's go. I'll go ahead to the beach house and wait there. Nagito? Ooh, why the hell are you here?
Oh, it's a weird voice.
いや、
Hey, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was walking away with just a mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
なんだそれ
Ugh, this bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time.
号外です
Big news! I just discovered something very terrible.
A terrible discovery?
Not only that. I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikan?
Yeah, this is great. It looks like the investigation's reaching its boiling point.
Are we talking to? Sonia.
号外です
Listen, I've big news. Huge news.
What's this big news?
ほら
Remember that sandwich Esper-Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
お聞きなさい
No, that's not correct. The mask was just used to hide their face.
Oh, well, not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
あのですね
Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shatter. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
命令です
Don't look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
おい、
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about earlier, right?
It's true the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
It's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sandwich Esper-Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
とにかく、
Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer's the one who killed Mahiru?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game.
I love that they fourth wall break. This is stupid. Serial killer in my butt. Hajime! The killer just used it to cover their face.
変だな。
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out.
That might be true, but
しかし、
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
輝く正義
As
を
the
仮
light
面
of
に浴び
justice
て
shines
醜き
upon...
悪の五
I
臓
was just
六
saying
法を
it.
ぶちさらす
The heck?
正義完了正義で貫く正義のど真ん中闇夜に輝くと正義一番星 人呼んでキラキラちゃんとは私のことだ。
What the heck was that?
あのですね。
That's Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
よろしいでしょうか。
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in the native language, so I tried translating it.
ですが、
However, in the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. He didn't kill anyone, to be fair. I know this is all about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Isn't that kind of a stretch to say there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
お聞きなさい。
No, it does not mean that they're in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
いや
That's probably not possible.
私は
But that's the only thing I can think of. Because there's one mask. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. Sonia. I do understand her feelings, but it's highly unlikely there's a serial killer hiding on this island. See, at least Sonia is bringing up stupid reasons because she just is being emotional. Versus Hiro in the first game brings us to stupid reasons just because he's stupid. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
僕はね
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in.
To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
That banana. He did something shady
さ
again.
て
But why did I do something like that?
Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagita squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
ほら
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this.
My feet! I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it.
Well, I guess it's no big deal.
It seems obvious the footprints belong to this person.
Whose footprints are they?
Hyoko Sayonji.
Hyoko's?
あのね
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her to the cottage.
Her cottage.
She shut herself inside the cottage, remember? If she stayed there, I couldn't sneak in.
きっと
So I figured I'd lure her out. She wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage.
You're treating her like an animal.
But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yup, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
something interesting?
ほら、
I found a lot of these candies inside her room.
That's...
They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange.
The one we found was lemon.
It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies.
I think that plays an important part.
There should be other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
Yeah, I love Sun Chips. Oh my god, Sun Chips. Well, what's wrong with that? I haven't eaten Sun Chips in forever.
Well, it's not clear if it relates to this incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case? Coming from this guy, that means... it probably greatly relates to the incident. Sorry, this episode might be a little bit longer than usual, but we're almost done, I feel like. We're really almost done. Like, I think we only have a few things left before the trial starts. Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
Oh, well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck behind from one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining. As they say, it looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt she died instantly.
Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. I don't remember what importance that has to play, but...
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I'm starting checking my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. After what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Sayonji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Yoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about it, what that implies then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? Yes, I knew I was close. I knew there was only a little bit left.
比類なき瞑想の時間は終わりを告げ時は来たれり今こそ死憂を決する時だ鮮血の睨み合い狂乱の知恵比べさあ学級裁判がついにその幕を開けるぞというわけでモノクマロックの前に集合だそこに隠された秘密の入り口からエレベーターで地下へとお進みください。ぷぷぷぷ、じゃあまた後でね。
また後。
さて、
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
よし。
Now Now then, let's go prove it. Ah! What is he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyways, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
逃げ道はない。
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Poor Mahiru. Alright, so we're gonna stop that episode there. Next time, class trial. Are you guys excited? Alright, so I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and press that subscribe button if you enjoyed this content, which I know you did. And I will see you later. Au revoir.
Danganronpa.